What is happening, guys? Welcome to the video. In this video, I just want to discuss kind of week 4, how the diet is going, how prep is going. So last Saturday, as you guys know, every Saturday morning, I weigh in, take my progress pictures from my coach, send them off, and then he responds to me with the game plan for the upcoming week. So this past Saturday, I was 172.8 pounds. I'll put some of the progress shots I sent to him on screen right now so you can see where I'm at. 172.8 put me down exactly 1 pound from the week prior to that. I was predicting that. I think I could feel like I'm really in tune with my body when it comes to dieting and how much I lose. So the 1 pound wasn't a shock for me. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more, but the pound is a pound is a pound. A pound a week is usually a safe bet for most people. So I was happy with it. And we were going to Toronto that day, which I'll talk about a little bit later, but my girlfriend was really hoping we were going to be able to go out and get a cheat meal and something like that, but that didn't happen. Was not allowed to do that. So he was happy with it, though. He was happy with the weight loss. He was happy with the progress pictures that I sent him and said this weekend we're probably going to do a little refeed, which is usually like a burger and fries or something. And as you guys know, I do Saturday is the big leg day of the week. So we'll put that to good use. We'll put those carbs and extra calories to good use. So Saturday, we went to Toronto, which is 2 hours west of where I live. And Gymshark had a pop-up store. And they had a group of athletes there from 10 till 2 and 2 till 5. So we went to that, and it was not great. Gymshark, I love you guys, but it wasn't as well. I don't know. I don't think it was as well set up as it could have been. Honestly, they should have had tickets. They should have had a limited number of tickets. So I'll give you my story. So we left and got there at 10:30. We met another buddy, a friend of mine and his girlfriend, and we all met up there. So it was the 4 of us. We were in line at 10:30, and we were in line till 1:30. And at 1:30, I was like, okay, like, what's going on here? Like, how long are we gonna be till we actually get in? And it was 1:30, so I took a little walk around the building. So there was literally people just lined up around the building, and I was like, okay guys, I'll be right back. Just gonna go for a walk, see where we're at in this line, how much longer we gotta wait. So I walked and I walked and I walked, and there's people just everywhere, like hundreds and hundreds of people. I'm like, oh man, like I'm running out of time here. So got to the front of the line, and I was like, oh, this is not great. So I made my way back, and they're like, where you been? And I was like, I've been walking to the front of this line. And they were like, well, how much longer? And I said, realistically, like, we've got another 2.5 to 3 hours before we make it to the front of this line. And so we wanted to see everybody that was there from the 10 till 2 o'clock time slot. So I want to see Steve Cook, Chris Bumstead, my girlfriend wanted to meet Nikki Blackadder, Whitney Simmons. So like once 2 o'clock hit, they were gone. So I was like, okay, like it's 1:30 now. We wait in line for 3 more hours. We get there, but they're gone. So it just wasn't great. And then they had, like, obviously it was a store, so they had all the clothing for sale, but they ended up selling out of all extra small and medium, from my understanding, on the first day. And they were supposed to do this again on Saturday. So we would have got to the front, not met anybody that we wanted to meet, and then they wouldn't have had any clothes for us. So that's not the best. And then like, obviously I'm on prep, so I got my lunch pail full of food, and I did not pack enough because I did not think we were going to be there as long as we were. So I had all my meals in me that I had brought. I had 4 out of the 6, and I can't just willy-nilly and eat whatever I want. So I was like, oh, like that was stressing me out. And then we came home, and it was like, I think 7:30, and we had to train. We still had to do legs. This was Saturday, so we had to do legs. So we went to the gym and train that. So I'll put some clips right now. You can watch that right here. So the workout was good, but not the best. It's not how I would like to work out as far as time of day, food intake, all that kind of stuff. It just was not the best situation, but we made do with it what we could. So that was that. So now this week as a whole has been good. I'm happy with how my progress has been this week. Did cardio this morning. So I had cardio this morning. I had cardio 2 days ago, cardio Sunday, which is rest day, and then cardio tomorrow morning. So hoping Saturday we get another pound off, and then calories have stayed the same for the last 4 weeks. So I'm anticipating a drop in calories, which is fine because I'm still eating lots. I'm at 2,700, just over that, which reminds me I need to show you guys everything I'm eating in a day. I need to do that video, don't forget. So I'll probably go down to like 2,500 this weekend, I'm anticipating, and then hopefully we get that refeed. On Tuesday, a friend of mine he's from Montreal, which I don't know where you guys are from that you're watching this, but Montreal is like 3 or 4 hours east, right? So Toronto's west, Montreal's east. So he came down, he's competing in Toronto this weekend, so 2 days from now, in the pro qualifier in classic physique. His name is, I'm gonna butcher his name, Guillaume Prau. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry, buddy, if I pronounce it wrong. But he owns a shoe company called Prowl Shoes. So he brought me a pair of those to try out. I'll go find them just a second. So these shoes are friggin' nice. Look at these. These are mint. So he's going to Toronto this weekend. His brother lives in town where I live, and he was coming down. He's here for the week, so he's like, hey man, like, you know, if I'd love to get a workout in with you. So we got a workout in. I'll put some footage on screen right now. You can watch that. So we got that working in. As you guys can see, he is looking mint. Like, he's super vascular. He's a big dude. I think he's like 220. He said in the off season he's like 250. So he's a big guy. Definitely towered over me. I'm usually not the smallest guy in the gym, but next to him, I was like, whoa. All right. You got some muscle on you, my friend. So we got a really good workout in. That was Tuesday night, so 2 nights ago. We had chest, shoulders, and triceps. And his workout was more of like just a pump up. Obviously, he's not trying to build any muscle or do any real damage this close to a show. It's more so get the blood in the muscle and keep everything nice and full. But anyways, he brought me these shoes. I believe the Instagram is prowl_shoes. So it's PORWL. But it's a shoe company he's working on. He's like, hey man, like, brought you these down, try them out, let me know what you think. And honestly, guys, these are super nice. They've got a bit of a heel, so for squatting and stuff, they'd be great because they give you just that little bit more of assisted mobility. They're super stable, so you feel nice and comfortable in them. We were doing incline bench, and like I just felt nice and secure on the ground. I usually train in my wrestling shoes, which is like those flimsy kind of higher top ones, which are nice for stuff like deadlifting and stuff that you want like that nice flat heel. But as far as comfort and durability and stability goes, these are awesome. So if you guys are in the need for a new shoe, check them out. I believe, as I said, I'll put it on screen if it's wrong, but I believe it's prowl_shoes on Instagram. And he's actually working on a high top wrestling type shoe, which I told him, I said, once those are done, please send me those because I want them. Excuse me. I want those because for deadlifting and stuff, as I said, they would be mint. So yeah, that's kind of the first, half of the week, Saturday to now. Today's Thursday. No training. Thursday's rest day. You guys know that. Feeling good. Nothing's overly sore. My shoulders are actually from Tuesday night. They're a little tender, good sore. And then hamstrings from yesterday are hamstrings are there. Diet's been on point. Things are going good. I'm excited for Saturday morning. I feel, even if the weight isn't a huge change, I feel just that little bit tighter. Sometimes the scale isn't always a great reflection of how things are progressing, but it's obviously a tool that, and for me, I need to follow because I need to get into my weight class. So the scale is necessary, but at the same time, you got to take it with a grain of salt at certain situations, which might be this weekend. We might only be down like half a pound, but the photos will probably look pretty good. So that was a long clip, long-winded conversation. So that's my update for the week, guys. I know this video is kind of all over the place. no real set structure to it. Just been, other stuff's just been busy, so it's been hard to film like full days and stuff like that, and I don't want to, film stuff that's not interesting for you guys. I don't want to just show you things for the sake of showing you them, so I want there to be value in everything that I share with you guys. So hopefully this gives you some context in how this week has gone, which I believe is week 4. This Saturday, I think, will be week 4 from when I started prep. So first month down, and I'm feeling good. I'm super excited, super motivated. I'm ready to turn things up for 2019. So guys, thanks for watching the video. Be sure to share it, like it, subscribe to this channel if you're new. If you have not subscribed, please do. Please do. We just broke 550 subscribers, so we are closer to 1,000 than we are to 0. So we're here now. We're climbing to that first 1,000 subs. So help me get there, guys. Please help me get there. Thanks again, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.